So for today's video, I am back and I'm going to be doing some last minute DIY Christmas gift ideas. So I was completely stuck on what to film for this week, and so many of you guys wanted me to do some last minute DIY gift ideas. So I just put my thinking cap on. I literally spent 5 minutes planning out ideas because that's the point, they're meant to be last minute. So I thought I would just show you them today, and I have 4 in total to show you. I would be really chuffed if I got any of these for Christmas. They're really thoughtful and they're basically homemade, which I think is really nice, as obviously Christmas is not all about the money and it's not all about giving the most expensive presents, it's the thought that counts. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy the video and let's get started. So the first DIY Christmas gift idea I came up with is a kind of spa night, cinema night in pamper hamper. Now this doesn't contain pamper products, even though I've called it a pamper hamper. It contains basically a ton of food that you would need for a cinema night in. This is such a cute idea. So all you need is some kind of basket or a tub, and then the first thing I did was use these popcorn tubs that I got from Home Bargains for £1, and I filled them with popcorn. Now obviously you're going to need to wrap this in cellophane. Because I literally wasn't giving it to anybody, I was just making it for the video, I didn't need to do that, but I would wrap it in cellophane just so the popcorn doesn't go stale. So once you've added the popcorn in, I just popped that into the basket, and then I added a ton of other different snacks. So I had some Terry's chocolate orange toffee crunch pieces, I had some Freddo hot chocolate, which by the way is really good. I had some pink Smarties and then some Malteser reindeers. These are basically my favourite chocolates, so I kind of thought I would make it for myself and eat them tonight, but seriously that's such a cute idea. It's really inexpensive if you don't have much money, and if your friends love watching movies, you could either put cinema tickets in there or you could put movies in there like DVDs. It's completely up to you and you can personalise it how you want to, and for whoever you're giving it to. You can make loads of them. You could make spa hampers, you could make shopping hampers, you could do loads of different ones, but personally I really like the idea of a cinema hamper because I'm a bit of a movie addict. The next idea is hot chocolate in a glass. Now I found this idea on Pinterest and it's so cute. So all you need is a mason jar, some hot chocolate powder, some marshmallows and some chocolate chips, and then you could also add candy cane, a spoon. It's completely optional. So all you do is get your mason jar and you first of all pour a load of hot chocolate powder or cocoa powder at the bottom of the jar. I would fill it around 1/3 of the way, as I don't really use any more than that in one glass of hot chocolate anyway, so I would just fill it around 1/3 or 1/4 of the way up. Then on top of that I poured a load of marshmallows. I think I filled about half of the jar with marshmallows because hot chocolate with them are just so good. And then on top of the marshmallows I poured some chocolate chips, and again you could pour loads of stuff on here. Candy cane, you could do this for a cupcake mix, a chocolate chip cookie mix. It's completely up to you, but I associate hot chocolate with Christmas, so that's why I did hot chocolate. I actually couldn't find any candy canes in the shop, which was so annoying, but you could definitely tape a candy cane to the side of the mason jar and a little spoon as well, which would be really cute, and I think that would definitely complete the gift idea. But just pop a lid on it, maybe wrap some cellophane around it, and you can make a ton of these for all of your friends, and I'm pretty sure your friends would literally love them because it's really last minute, it's really quick, and it's just easy to do, but a lot of thought has gone into it. The next present is these hot chocolate dippers, and I absolutely love these. I found these on Google Images and I literally fell in love with them as soon as I saw them. So you'll need some sort of tray or a mould. I just use little Tupperware lids. You'll also need some melting chocolate or some cooking chocolate, some chocolate chips, some marshmallows and some lollipop sticks or cocktail sticks. So the first thing you want to do is melt your chocolate in the microwave. I just bought a huge bar of cooking chocolate from Tesco. I melted half of the bar in the microwave for 1 minute, and then I just stirred that around to make sure it was all smooth and it had no lumps in it. I then poured the chocolate into the top of the Tupperware lids. The Tupperware lids were about this thick. They were really good in thickness, so this was perfect. And I just filled them right up to the top of chocolate. Literally, it smelled so good while I was doing this. I literally just wanted to eat it up so much. Then once you've done that, you just want to pop a cocktail stick or a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick would be better, but I couldn't find any, in the middle of the chocolate, and this will make sure you can like dip it into the hot chocolate and just makes it easier to hold. Then you can add whatever you want on top of the chocolate. I decided to go for chocolate chips and marshmallows, but you could add candy canes, you could add anything really. You could even add jelly sweets if you really fancied that in your hot chocolate. So once I've done that, I just pop them in the fridge for around 20 minutes, and this is really good, like the fact that they only go in for 20 minutes, because you're not cooking them, you're literally just popping them in the fridge and they set perfectly. The chocolate turned out to be so shiny all around, it literally looked like I'd bought them from the shop, and it just dried so perfectly, and they popped out of the Tupperware lids so easy as well. Again, you could just pop a spoon in with these and wrap them up in some cellophane with a little bow and you were good to go. What you basically do with them is you warm up some milk and then you just dip it in and it will turn it into hot chocolate, because you stir it and the chocolate will melt and everything will melt and it will just turn out to be beautiful. Literally, I've already had 2 of these and it's so good. Like, I feel like it's going to become an addiction, but we'll talk about that later. Yeah, that's literally all you have to do. So you can make these for all of your friends. If you have quite a big friendship group, it's a really inexpensive way of buying them all a gift. The final thing, which I'm super excited about, is cookies. Now, these probably seem really simple, but you kind of make it your own in the way that you display them. So I just got some Betty Crocker cookie mix and I just made 12 cookies. I literally just poured the water in, popped them in the oven, rolled them in the balls, you know, and waited for them to cook. I think they cooked for about 15 minutes. As I said, it's all in the way you display them. So you can either stack 4 or 5 up and wrap them up in some ribbon, or you could buy a little box. I have this copper box which I got from H&M, so you can kind of buy a present but then put some homemade things in it. So I just popped some of the cookies in it, and you could even personalise it by adding a really cute note and again some bows and some ribbons and make it look really Christmassy. But again, this is a really inexpensive way of buying gifts for people, and I feel like the cookies in a box would be perfect for somebody like my mum or my nan, because I know they would 100% love that. So yeah, that is basically the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. They're just some really quick and easy last minute ideas that I came up with. People have probably done these before, so I'm really sorry if you have seen them before, but hopefully I've put my little twist on them and you enjoyed. Let me know if you enjoyed it by giving it a huge thumbs up, and also thumbs up this video if you want me to do a what I got for Christmas as next Sunday's video. It will be up at 10 AM if this video gets 7,000 likes, which I know we can do. So I will see you all next Sunday at 10 AM on my channel. I will be doing a what I got for Christmas, so get excited. I love you all so much, and I will see you in next week's video, and Merry Christmas. Bye!